is Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. At first glance, power and honesty may seem like opposites, and yes, it's kind of true, but Greene argues in the 48 Laws of Power that selective honesty can be effective in the pursuit of power. People are naturally suspicious, especially in competitive environments, but a well-placed act of honesty or generosity can lower their defenses and make them vulnerable to manipulation. Now, honesty works best when it is unexpected, of course. A sudden confession, an admission of a small fault, maybe, or an unanticipated gift can make people trust you, assuming that if you were deceitful, you wouldn't be so open. But the thing is with trust, it can then be leveraged. So once you've got the trust, you can use it. So by creating a reputation for honesty, you gain the ability to deceive them when it truly matters further down the line, because no one will see it coming. This law is particularly useful when overcoming resistance. Maybe you have a skeptical opponent, an enemy, or even a reluctant ally who can be won over with a little act of generosity. The key here, though, is not to be generous for generosity's sake. Okay, so every gift, every confession, every piece of value you give someone, it must serve a strategic purpose. Those who fail to understand this law waste their honesty, revealing too much about themselves and being generous without direction, gaining nothing in return. So power is not about being honest. It's about using honesty when applied selectively. It becomes a weapon rather than a weakness. Now, for me personally, this is how I operate in all realms of higher power that I'm trying to get to. This is always my way in to bigger circles, by providing free work and exceptional value. Is what I try and do. And I would win them over with generosity, and then in return, eventually at some point further down the line, they would return it back to me. So you could call it good karma, you can call it the universe, but I always knew exactly what I was doing. So take this knowledge on board, and remember, self-hypnosis is the key.